Hi everyone, it's Jill here from Eva's Retreat. This video is going to be a little bit different. On the 11th of October, my older dog, Maya, very sadly passed to spirit. I'm going to try and get through this video without crying, but if I do, please bear with me. This came quite unexpectedly. I won't go into the details, but bless her. Maya, my little collie cross, was 13 years old, and she came to me nearly 10 years ago in December, all the way from Romania. She was a collie cross, something with very short legs and a long body, bless her, and she was such a sweetheart. Me and my Labrador, my small Labrador, Eve, are grieving and crying and missing. I'm off already. Missing Maya's presence. But I know, although her physical presence is not here, that her spirit is very much here with us. It was interesting, a few days after she passed, Eve went to get on the bed down here, the big grey bed, and there was a little noise, and Eve jumped straight off, and I'm like, oh, it's Maya there, bless her. And it is as if she's still here. It's very, very difficult when we lose a much loved member of the family, our four-legged or even three-legged friends. Maya was my fourth dog. I had Rambo, then Rambo and Ben, and then Ben and Sam and Maya, and then Maya and Eve. As mediums, people think sometimes that we don't grieve. I think sometimes it's worse because we're so sensitive. So if anyone else out there tells you that we're made of stone and rock hard, no, we're not. And we grieve. Me, Maya and Eve, it was just me and the girls now in my little family. That's it. And so now it's just me and Eve. But we'll be all right. It's difficult, and yeah, I know Eve is missing Maya as well. If I cry, I'm not going to apologise, because I loved Maya and I still love Maya and I miss her dreadfully. So yeah, sometimes people say, well, as mediums we know that even though the physical presence goes, that love and the spirit still survives. Yes, of course we know that. And that's why we work with love and respect and try and bring that comfort to other people. But when we are human as well, and we have this grieving process which we must go through. As mediums, we are hypersensitive. I was always very, very sensitive as a child, and as I grew up in my teenage years and in adulthood, I haven't stopped that sensitivity. And us mediums will sometimes feel things on a much more deeper level than the people that are not working with spirit. We seem to be hypersensitive to noise, to crowded surroundings, to things that just make us feel uncomfortable. And our sensitivity is heightened because we blend with those in the world unseen. And we deal with lives and love, and it's so sacred and so special. So yeah, don't let everyone ever tell you that just because we know about spirit that it makes it easier. We're very, very sensitive. It's also interesting, ladies and gentlemen, that a lot of us seem to be going through quite challenging times at the moment, let's just say. And one of my new friends, you know who you are, he's having a very, very challenging time as well, bless him. I met him on one of Eileen's courses a few months ago, and my lots of love and healing to you, my love. And he's become a great friend. We chat over the phone and everything. We're trying to support each other, and you know who you are. Thank you. And it's greatly appreciated. But wow, during times of challenging times, ladies and gentlemen, you certainly find out who your friends are, don't you? People that I thought were there for me or going to be there for me, we're just not. And that's hard, and that's difficult when you give so much of yourself, and when you're an empath, and then you give and give and give, and sometimes we do need it back. But hey, things unfold as they're meant to, but it is painful as well because we care, and when we do our utmost to help and assist other people, and sometimes we need it back and we don't quite get it, and that hurts as well. But anyway, things move on. So if any of you are grieving for a loss of a wonderful family member that was an animal, my thoughts and my prayers are very, very much with you at this time. And if your thoughts and prayers are with me, and Eve, that's truly, truly appreciated. It's been a journey. I also managed to twist my pelvis when I was lifting Maya up towards the end of her life, bless her. Because her little legs wouldn't work, so I just lifted her and I twisted my pelvis. So I've been in quite a lot of pain for the last nearly 2 weeks. Yeah, but that will be all right. I've seen my fantastic osteopath and that will settle down. Hurrah for him. Thank you, Andrew. So there's that on top of the grieving. So, but I'll be all right. It's just going to take its time. There's a wonderful organisation I found out about. It's called the Blue Cross Pet Loss Support, and you can find it on a popular social media site. And also they have a telephone number. So if you are grieving, ladies and gentlemen, for your beautiful animal, because it's real grief, it really, really is real and it's raw. So I'll put the number in the notes below in the description. So please ring them if you're feeling like we all do, overwhelmed, grief-stricken, missing their presence. And they were wonderful when I talked to them, really, really wonderful. I've only rang them once. But they're there from 8:30 in the morning to 8:30 at night, 7 days a week. So that's really, really good. And don't ever, ever let anyone ever say to you, ladies and gentlemen, oh, it was only a dog, or it was only a cat, or it was only a this, only a that. Because our friends that are from the animal kingdom are with us the whole time. We show them love and respect. They need us for their survival. They need love above all else, as well as shelter, food and water, and just looking after. So don't ever let anyone tell you that it's just an animal, it's just a dog, it's just a cat, it's just a this or that, because you are experiencing real grief, and you'll be okay. You'll be okay. I know in the first few days it's incredibly, incredibly overwhelming, and you wake up in the morning feeling, oh, is this real? Has this happened? But gradually, time is a great healer. But I always say to people, give time. Allow yourself to grieve. Please, ladies and gentlemen, do not try and focus on the last moments of your animal's life. Remember the happy times, the times they jumped on the sofa, I'm off again, the times they gave you that little unexpected cuddle and did something so just silly that just made your heart sing. And what's got me through the last nearly 2 weeks, it'll be 2 weeks on Saturday, I keep saying out loud the serenity prayer. So God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That really, really helped me, just saying it out loud, because I can't change this situation, but I have the courage to get through and out the other side eventually, and the wisdom to know the difference. So acceptance is a big part of grieving. I'm off again. I'm not going to apologise for my tears because I miss her so much. Anyway, I hope these words bring you comfort. There's so many people grieving for their animals, so just accept your grief is real because you love and you care. That's it. So know that you gave your animal the best life, and try please to remember the positive, happy times and not focus on the things that weren't so pleasant. Change your vision within your mind and your heart, ladies and gentlemen, and change that and feel their presence around you still. Sometimes when we're so raw in the beginning of grief, you know, they want to make their presence known, and because we're so caught up in the grief, it's hard for us then to accept that. But just take a moment, sit quietly, and as we would with our people that we love that may have passed on, you know, just say, I'm here, and I know you are as well, and just let their love envelop you and heal you, and let your love go back to them in spirit, so that they know you're going to be all right, you'll know they're all right, and one day, I can't even say that out loud now at the moment, you'll go over the rainbow bridge and you know the poem, The Rainbow Bridge, and you'll be reunited again in love. But not yet. Not yet. Until that day comes, ladies and gentlemen, please remember with love, remember with laughter, and the joy that your beloved pet gave you. Hold it here. Allow that love for them in spirit to sustain you. I'm off again. And just please know that that love can never be destroyed. You love them, they love you, and that's all there is. Love. Take comfort from their love, take comfort from their presence with you still. And when you do go over the Rainbow Bridge, you know the poem, I can't even recite it now, you'll meet again and you'll be reunited, okay? Trust me, I'm a medium. Lots of love to you. I'm going to sign off now because I have many, many tears. But let your tears come. Let it cleanse you, let it heal you, and let your beloved animal draw close to you, closer and closer, and let their love envelop you. God bless you all. If you're grieving for your animal, I know exactly how you're feeling. You're not alone. You're absolutely not alone. If you want to reach out to me here at Eva's Retreat, then please do so. The animals are so much part of our lives. They are just treasured, and let their love comfort you in the days ahead. God bless you, everyone. My love and my thoughts and prayers are with you. See you later.